This video is a guide for technicians installing piping between a Lennox REAL outdoor unit and more than one VRF indoor units. The video uses a VPC 060 and a VWMB 007, two AHU control kits, V8 AHUK02-3P, and a Lennox ML296, and a VWHA 018 front return air handler unit as our example. First, let's cover the basic refrigerant piping requirements. The piping must be ACR copper, whether hard or soft. The piping must be straight and not have any sags. It must be supported regularly, at least every 4 feet. All of the refrigerant piping must be insulated. You can glue or tape your insulation pieces together, but if you're using tape, make sure it's insulated tape. Always flow nitrogen when brazing. Flowing 3 psig of nitrogen through the piping when brazing prevents oxidization, which may block the refrigerant piping. Piping lengths dictate pipe sizes. One of the first steps in an installation is to decide where to install the indoor units and where to place the condenser, and then measure your pipe runs. The system's piping information will be entered into our software, and then the sizes and lengths will be shown on the system's calculation and selection report. Notify your Lennox representative of your initial pipe measurements and be sure to keep them informed of any pipe changes as they occur. The connections at the outdoor unit are flared. The connection sizes depend on the unit size. The single fan cabinets have a 3/8-inch liquid pipe connection and a 5/8-inch vapor line connection. The dual fan cabinet models have a 3/8-inch liquid pipe connection and a 3/4-inch vapor pipe connection. The piping you're connecting to may or may not be that size. The piping size is determined by the piping length. Refer to the system's calculation and selection report for pipe sizes and lengths. The pipe connections at the indoor unit may be flared or brazed depending on the type of indoor unit. The system has one VWMB wall-mounted unit which has flared connections, and 2 AHU control kits connected to an ML296 furnace and a VHHA front return unit, all of which have brazed connections. The REAL system has one continuous pipe run using a branch joint to branch off to the second indoor unit. If the branch joint is installed on a horizontal piping run, it must be installed level, plus or minus 10 degrees. If the branch is installed on a rise, it must be installed straight up or down. Refer to the REAL outdoor unit installation manual for additional piping information.